I'm starting to feel the vibes, and I'm starting to become patriotic, lads. Look at this stuff, look at that. Let's talk about England, lads. So, we've just played our first game against Croatia. 1-4-2. It was a very, very interesting watch. Let me not lie to you guys. I was the first person when that team sheet came out. I was fuming. I'm seeing a lot of players missing, players that should be there. Like, I think Trent should be there. I think Cole Palmer should be there. I think Lewis Hall should be there. I think Jared Bowen should be there. I feel like we've missed Morgan Gibbs-White should be there. I feel like we missed a lot of names. Now, obviously, the manager being Thomas Tuchel, I've got a bit of a soft spot for him. A big soft spot for him, in fact. So, when he picked, I accepted it. I didn't think he was a bit wrong, but I was like, he picked, I accepted it. I just said I want to see how the first game against Croatia goes, and then I'll see from there about if he's cooking or not. And I can now confirm to you that I do think he is cooking. I do think he is cooking. Now, there is a lot of positive and negatives to that game. Like, a big negative, Anthony Gordon, which we'll get onto, because the fact that Barcelona have bought this Donny for 80 million great British pounds, and Real Madrid are over here just buying guys for free and like little fees and that. Yeah, La Liga will be interesting next season. But coming into the game, everyone knew the main man we wanted to rely on, Harry Kane. And oh, he delivered, boy. Oh, did he deliver. Listen, this guy is one of the most clinical strikers of this generation. He's up there with Suarez. He might have even surpassed Suarez. Is that a controversial take? Is that controversial, bro? This guy, once he puts his foot through a ball, yeah, and takes a shot on goal, it's like a 75 to 80% chance that's flying into the back of the net. Started the game, Madueke on the right wing. Obviously, Saka's nursing the injury. I was skeptical about Madueke. Do you know what I mean? Chelsea fans would know why I was skeptical about Madueke. And no matter how much Arsenal fans try to tell us that he's improved, he's got so much better, he's in a better place, he's a better player, I think he's the exact same player he was at Chelsea. So seeing him on the right wing, I was like, this can go one or two ways. He can be absolutely ineffective, or he might get a few where he's effective. I just don't think he's a top player. That's my opinion. But I'll give it to him. Winning that penalty for the first goal, very smart football IQ there. He saw Luka Modric was going to boot the ball out, so he said, let me get myself in the way. Won us a penalty. Won the penalty, which Harry Kane initially missed, but then we found out that the keeper was off his line, mate. Keeper's off his line, mate. So it was a retake, 1-0. It was really good. In terms of the way the team played, I think it was good. The attack, I'm happy with the attack so far. I am happy with the attack so far. The defence needs work. Where he didn't play, it was Stones and Konsa, which was interesting because I think John Stones has played like fucking 5 minutes of football all season. So him being picked anyway over Harry Maguire was a big question mark. I don't think they did amazing. Obviously not. It's the first game, but they didn't do horribly. Croatia is also a very good team. Like, I actually thought if we were going to lose a game, it would be this one. We're not going to lose to Ghana or Panama. So I don't think that's happening. I'm just going to call it we're going to knockout stages already. But this was the hard game, and we started with the hard game, and it went well, man. It went well. So the fact that they did get their 2 goals, people are saying the defense is a bit shaky, defense is shaky. It would be, but it's also got to remember, guys, it's Croatia. We're going to concede to goals against top teams. I don't think we're going to be locking anyone up defensively this tournament. That is, we just got to rely on team cohesion, the whole team. Elliot Anderson and Declan Rice in the midfield did okay. I'm seeing a lot of people clown Elliot Anderson, saying, is this the guy that's going for 100 mil? I guess I didn't watch properly because I didn't see him do anything terrible. He didn't do anything over the top, but he didn't do anything terrible. Second goal, Declan Rice corner. Yeah, Arsenal fans, I know what it feels like to be on this side now. I know what it feels to be on this side now. Yeah, every time he whipped a corner in, I said, yo, listen, we got something here. We've got something going here. Yeah, let's keep this going. So, yeah, Declan Rice whipped it in. Harry Kane with another header. 2 goals like that. Boom. So I was thinking, yeah, we're comfortable. We're actually comfortable. That was after Croatia's first goal, by the way, which was pretty good. Can't lie. Whipped it. Who was it? I think it was Batterino. Whipped it from outside the box. Top left corner. couldn't say nothing about it. Do you know what I mean? Back in it. It was a very good game, but this is what we got to expect from Croatia. We have got to expect this from Croatia. They've got to players. When I saw their lineup, I said, oh my God, they've got more players than I thought. Obviously, they have the Guardiols of this world. They've got Luka Modric doing up at this age. How are their man still playing? Like, it could have got dark. It could have got dark. We dealt with it. We dealt with it very nicely. And then Anthony Gordon is the next person I want to speak about, though. Anthony Gordon, oh my days. Barcelona Football Club, you have decided to not buy Rashford. Yeah, because by the looks of it, you're sending him straight back to Mane. Yeah, and you've instead gone to Newcastle for 80 million. But Anthony Gordon. Barcelona, I'm a follower of Barcelona, man. I'm a follower of Barcelona. I like Barcelona, but this was a big mistake, bro. Because Anthony Gordon is a good player, but he's not great. Let's be honest with ourselves. He's not great. He's not 80 million worth. He's not Barcelona molded. Like, I don't. You should have just kept Rashford, bro. You should have just kept Rashford, 80 million. I'm just watching Gordon this whole game. It's so ineffective. Like, he's literally, with Madueke on the other side, like, we just feel like we got two ineffective wingers. But Madueke was more effective than him. Rashford came on for what? I don't even know how long Rashford, like, let's say 20 minutes. Did way more. His goal was well taken. Literally, like, on the counter, cut in. That is a Barcelona guy right there. That's a Barcelona guy. Why have you bought Anthony Gordon, Barcelona? I will never understand it. I'll never understand football negotiations nowadays. The Chelsea guys are doing it wrong. Barcelona seems to be doing it wrong. Look at your ops, bro. Your ops are buying straight up. This is what Galacticos means. Yeah, maybe Bernardo Silva's a bit old. Maybe Konate's had a bad season. Maybe Dumfries had a bad season or whatever. But these are still guys that we know. Like, these are top players in football. And then you respond with Anthony Gordon? I'm hoping Rashford starts next game because that was shocking. That was a bit shocking from him. That was shocking. Jude Bellingham's goal was well taken. He's coming off an injury-riddled season, I believe. But Jude Bellingham's been Jude Bellingham. Like, since he was a kid, like 16, and he's breaking through at Birmingham, everyone knew that this guy was a player. And he's only gone up and up. He's at the first, like, Alex Hunter journeyman story that we've had coming out of England. From Birmingham to Dortmund, straight to Real Madrid. He's a Galactico now, and he's a big figure. And he's still only, guy's younger than me, and I'm 23. So he's not even old. Big up Bellingham, man. Well taken goal. All around, yeah, good player. My player of the match obviously will have to be Harry Kane, though. Guys were unreal. And if we are going to get far in this competition, because there are still the Argentinas. Yes, it's Croatia, but we still haven't faced the guys I'm worried about. The Argentinas, the Frances, the Spains. If we're going to beat these guys, we need to be on form. And Harry Kane needs to lead us there. And I think he can. Everyone just needs to be on the same cohesion as him. I'm interested to see Guehi come into the team, see how more defensively solid we are for the next game. Let's talk. We can't finish the video without speaking about our guy Reece Jamesy putting in a shift. He got moved to midfield later on in the game as well. Tuchel knows. This is the thing. This is the one thing that is going to lead me to think that England are going to go far in this competition, because Tuchel is a great tournament manager, as we have come to find out, especially at Chelsea. Him coming in to replace Frank Lampard in that season where we thought, yo, we're like 25 years away from winning anything, and then within half a season win us the Champions League. This man is the epitome of tournament manager. The epitome of tournament manager. So he knows when to change things up, where to put people against the bigger teams. So it is good. It is good that we've got a good manager, but we also need the quality on the pitch, because the manager can only do so much. So I need all of our players to step up. Reece Jamesy, yeah. I've been telling Dollies for years, he is so clear of Trent. Like, I've been saying he's clear of Trent. And, I mean, Trent didn't even get picked, which I still think is mad. But he's so clear of Trent, you can move him anywhere, and he just does a job. He will never give you less than a 7 out of 10 in any position. Yeah, Reece James doing it again, and I'm excited to see him play again. But England, cooking, man. Getting patriotic here on this channel. We'll be following every England game. So make sure you leave a like. Make sure you comment. Make sure you subscribe. Lads, is it coming home? Is it coming home? We shall see. Up the Chelsea, by the way. See you in the next video in a bit.